takes him back up over the gain line. Edmed, good hands, Pollard trying to free up some space. Suaalii gives it early, and now Kellaway comes back to Suaalii. He wants Jorgensen, doesn't need it!
Fine!
I'll let you know that it was Joseph Suaalii who scored the opening try of the game. That came off the back of the penalty goal from Santi Carreras. Free kick here for Tane Edmed to try and exit Wallabies 22. Charge down! Look out, there's the chase coming, and then the score! The visitors, no clear release as a call against the Wallabies. They've got a certain free on offer.
Back we go. No clear release, assist tackler.
The gentle breeze behind. The penalty goal is good.
He's put in there.
Tupou at scrum half. Tough one here for Suaalii with a stop and go. Fakes the switch, and now he's isolated. And now the penalty.
A feet.
Wilson down low.
Advantage, you've stood up in an offside position.
I'm not sure where Harry Wilson's supposed to go here.
He's on fire.
Advantage is over for knock-on.
Bell, O'Connor delays it. Suaalii, here's Kellaway, straightening up. Kellaway is in, under the post.
Here we go. Is it going to be a finish like last week in Townsville?
Put there by goal player.
Ends up on the Wallaby side of this run. O'Connor, down Gunu, accelerates off down the left. Filippo, down Gunu, yes! Yes! Here come the Wallabies!
Oh, there's a heartbeat left in this test match yet.
Nongo, O'Connor, flat from it right. That one looked forward. Suaalii, Kellaway, down Gunu. Will this one stand? Will this one stand? Down Gunu has two. The Wallabies fight back, comes up 2 points short. And Argentina return to the winner's circle in the Rugby Championship.
No, thank you very much for joining us. The guys have just been talking about the immediate learnings from that. What do you take from that? A match that you were so close to winning once again.
Yeah, I think the immediate learnings, we've got to be better in the aerial battle. We didn't win the battle of the year. I felt we won the battle of the ground sometimes, but didn't get a few decisions that sometimes just don't go your way. We certainly learnt that if we use the ball well and look after it, I think we made 11 line breaks to 3. And so, you know, on the back of that, though, we dropped ball cold sometimes. We coughed it up on the ground. And those are the things you can't afford to do against a good team. Because we put ourselves in enough positions, even in the first half, where we get very close to scoring and lose the ball over the line. And each one of those things, they probably contribute to a bit of anxiousness, a few changes in personnel, and we just lacked a little bit of cohesion, I think.
Joe, when we look forward, you've got 2 weeks now. The support for this Wallabies team has been incredible. We want to continue to build on that. The Bledisloe Cup's coming up. We go over to New Zealand. Some of those learnings, but also what are some of the biggest positive things coming out of tonight's game and the last few games that we can take over there to really stick it to the Kiwis?
Wow. We've had unbelievable support. Yeah. Well, we'll certainly be working toward that. We'll be watching the game this evening with the All Blacks and South Africa. Even like the stadium is fantastic, but even around the hotel, around Sydney, we've had such good support. Townsville was the same last week, so that's a real positive because you get a boost from that, and I think we were really anxious to to kind of reward that support and earn it again. And we probably, at times, I thought we tried too hard. A couple of line breaks and we tried to offload, where in behind that, I think if we'd looked after the ball, we back ourselves to get quick ball and play in behind it. So those things, you learn from that, trying to play too much sometimes, but at the same time, I love the ambition.
Joe, let me ask you a question technically. On defensive side, it seemed to be very passive today, giving them space, allowing them to move. Is that an easy change to say, hey, we're going to go hard now, up and in for future games if need be?
I think one of the things, we got penalised a couple of times for offsides early in the game, and then you become gun shy. We had a look at them, and we'd probably, have a look at a few of theirs. But if that's the way it is, then you got to adapt. And I thought our players tried to adapt pretty well. But if you can't close that space quickly, then you've just got to make sure that when you do deliver the tackle, and I felt we got quite high in the tackle and started trying to wrestle, and they've got big, strong men. So I don't think that is really our game. We tend to be a low tackle team, and then guys like Fraser and Carlo and the like can get in on the ball. So we probably went away from what has been a bit of a strength of ours, to be honest.
Joe, I imagine the perfect birthday present from yesterday, your 60th birthday yesterday, would have been a Wallaby win. Now, unfortunately, that wasn't able to happen, but from the huge resources and the massive budget of Stan Sport, we put together a little pack for you. There's a stubby holder, a Stan Sport stubby holder.
Yep.
Packet of Tim Tams,
I love
which
Tim Tams.
I'm sure you do, and of course,
I love Vegemite.
Do you actually like Vegemite?
I'll tell you what, Vegemite with a bit of avocado on toast, it's hard to beat.
You're a man after
Look
my own
at
heart.
you.
That's great.
It's good Berkey, isn't it?
It's good.
Yeah, but nothing tastes as good as a win. And for those people who came down and supported us today, thank you for all the support. We will keep working and we will try to turn that result around. As Alana said, we've got 2 weeks. One will be spent festering in between the build-up to the next game, but that will give us time to really galvanise ourselves and go over and try to charge into Eden Park as best we can.
It wasn't a win, but it was an effort that can be respected by 42,000 people and everyone watching around Australia and every Wallaby fan watching around the world. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks, Nick.
No worries.
Yeah, it was obviously disappointing there. We made it really, really hard for ourselves today. Lack of, discipline there really hurt us, and credit to the boys getting back in the game. The support today was unbelievable, and as a team, we're going to keep trying to earn that support.
It's been the hallmark of the Wallabies, especially in the Rugby Championship. You've averaged less than 7 penalties a game, double that today. Was it Argentina forcing them, or some ill discipline yourself?
Yeah, I know. We are a very disciplined team, so it did hurt us a lot today, giving away that many penalties.
What was the key to coming back into it, roaring back into the game?
Just when we weren't giving away penalties there and actually held on to the ball and went through some phases, you can see how well we can cut some teams up there, and we felt like if we just held on to the ball, we had so many points in us, but our lack of discipline there and a lot of their penalties made it very hard for us.
And what about this crowd? A lot of gold in the crowd, very vocal for an Australian Wallabies test match. How important is that for this Wallaby team?
The fans have been unbelievable. The support we've had over the last few months has been truly special, and we love playing here. We love seeing all the support, and as a team, we're going to keep trying to earn that support because it really does lift us there, and in the end, nearly winning that game was no doubt from the support.
And hard luck today. Thanks for joining us. A week off, and then we'll see you in Auckland.
Cheers, Morgs. Can't wait.
Well, Andy Callaway, mate, there's a crowd here still. Everyone's wearing gold jerseys. Everyone knows that this Wallaby team is worth supporting. You're terribly disappointed about that game. What are your reflections now?
Yeah, there's probably two parts to that. I think the support has been amazing. You know, this week you walk around the team hotel, there's jerseys everywhere. Everyone's stopping to say good day and how proud they are of the team. And I think, we certainly feel like we're trying to earn that back, earn that respect back. So, it's great to see, and it's great to see all the kids around now. And then I think second to that game today, you give a quality side like Argentina a start like that. I thought, well, actually we're making a bit of a habit of it, unfortunately. But last week we got out of jail. We're able to fight our way back in. And this week I think they learned their lessons, and we left our run too late.
And learning is the key now, isn't it? You've got New Zealand around the corner, Auckland, Eden Park, finishing off at Perth. What do you think we're going to learn out of this and take it into what is now a Bledisloe Cup?
Yeah, I think it's just about picking out the good stuff, working on the bad stuff and refining the focus. And, you know, as you know, it's a constant battle week to week trying to take out stuff that's not working or whether or not it didn't work because we didn't do it right and pick that sort of stuff apart. So the challenge for us over the next 2 weeks now, amongst other things, is to make sure that we're across what went wrong and why it went wrong.
Good luck for the rest of Towson and good luck with that, Bledisloe.
Appreciate it.
Well, I'm here with Filipo Dungunu, and I think I've got to talk quite quietly, Filipo, because your little daughter, who's 4 weeks old, she's asleep, so we don't want to wake her up. What did you make of that match?
Yeah, it was a tough game. We know they're going to come up hard this week because of the game last week, and we know they're going to come up hard, but, you know, it was a close game. But the boys was work hard on it, and to, like, the fans was massive support today. I know we can't get the win, but thank you very much for the supporters for coming out numbers.
What about your game? You came off the bench today. You finally got an opportunity. Last week, I know you didn't come off the bench in Townsville, but 2 tries late in the game. Got the Wallabies right back in the match. How did you enjoy it on the left wing?
Yeah, it's good to be back. Just, you know, Joe told me just go out there and just do whatever, like, for me what to do. But credit to the boys, like, they put a hard work in, but, you know, sorry if we can't get the win, but we're looking forward for the next 2 weeks game.
2 weeks' time, you play the All Blacks over at Eden Park. Haven't won there for a long time. But you look like you got so much trust and belief in this gold jersey now.
Yeah, everyone like have believed to each other. Like, it's a team because we work together, we trust each other. I know it's gonna be a tough game against New Zealand, but it's gonna, you know, keep working hard and to fix, you know, some little things. And I know we're gonna be like a good game again.
How old's your daughter? She looks very young, like 3 or 4 weeks old.
A month. Surprise for her to travel, so good to be here.
Well, what's her name?
Alexandra. Yeah.
How good, well done. Congratulations. Just let it slip today, but Nick, I'll throw back to you, and little one looks like she needs a feed.